Have you ever wondered what the world of Final Fantasy VII smelled like or even tasted like? In today's video, I will show you how to do just that by taking a trip to the small, bustling town of Kalm, where you are likely to find one of the best lunch options the town would have to offer, a pepperoni roll. Before we jump into making the pepperoni roll, we need to talk about the town of Kalm and why I chose this food over other options. The pepperoni roll was originally created by an Italian migrant and coal miner in 1927 in Fairmont, West Virginia. It was so important because of its portability and it not needing to be refrigerated, allowing coal miners to take it and eat it as needed. When thinking of Kalm and how it is home to many mithril miners, the pepperoni roll immediately came to mind because of the mithril miners and their similarity to coal miners. Now, Kalm used to be known for its mithril mining because of its close location to the mithril mines, and mithril being one of the most valuable metals in Gaia used for metalworking. However, once Shinra discovered cheaper and more efficient materials, the use for mithril would slow down along with the mining operations. Now that we know a bit about the history of Kalm, let's start those pepperoni rolls. The thing about pepperoni rolls is that they are so versatile you can pretty much customize them however you want. Traditional pepperoni rolls come with only pepperoni in them, but I prefer them with cheese, so these will have pepper jack cheese and turkey pepperoni instead of regular pepperoni. You of course can use any cheese, any pepperoni, and any other fillings you want. This is just what I had on hand. So for the dough, I have leftover dough from the last video when we made Jesse's special pizza. So for the dough, I'll post that video in the description. Just copy that recipe. Or you can use canned biscuits. Either of these options are fine. While the frozen dough thaws, let's head back to Kalm and discuss its accidental destruction. During one of Shinra's military bombing operations, Kalm was targeted due to a malfunction with the targeting system and the town was heavily damaged. This incident was similar to the Nibelheim incident, where that entire town had also been destroyed, but that's for later video. All of the survivors from the Kalm incident were shipped off to Shinra Manor in the town of Nibelheim, where they would become test subjects for Hojo, attempting to fuse them with materia, causing them to either become a mutated monster or die from the injuries and overexposure to Mako. This does lead me to wonder if Hojo has ever had a pepperoni roll from Kalm and what he thinks of them.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to peel one's flesh back, pull it apart, and see what makes it tick.
Anyway, now you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. These next few steps are very easy. Split the dough into however many pieces you want. I'll do 4, but I could probably get about 6 out of this if I wanted to. Flour your hands and work surface to help prevent sticking and stretch out the dough into mini semicircles, just large enough to place your fillings into it. Now, load her down. I have turkey pepperoni and pepper jack cheese, but again, use whatever you like. The trick here is to pull in from the top and bottom and then the sides and pinch everything close together. That way nothing escapes. We want to keep that cheese and the fillings inside the roll. Now that all of our rolls are filled, place them onto a greased sheet pan and bake for about 13 to 15 minutes. Once these are finished, brush them with butter, but since we've been snowed in for over a week, I'm all out of butter, so I'll just give them a quick little spray of olive oil instead. And look at that, you made your very own pepperoni rolls from Kalm. Just think how after mining mithril all day for hours upon hours, you get a lunch break and you unwrap one of these delicious fluffy rolls. Bite in and you get a moment of relaxation, even if it's just for a bit before you head back into mining. Even though the mithril mines were no longer being mined in, I imagine you still likely find loads of pepperoni rolls scattered throughout Kalm, or maybe just a mom and pop shop that still makes them just for nostalgia. Thanks so much for watching and taking this journey with me as we cook our way through Final Fantasy VII. For more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe because our next stop is the Chocobo Farm, and I think old Bill will have a treat for us next week, and you don't want to miss that.